Jumbo little friends, welcome to another super exciting episode of Mtoto News Insights. I am Mary Jana, your host, here to bring you all the amazing news from the world of children. Are you ready for some fun? Let's jump right into it. On the 13th of November, something incredible happened in Kenya. It was declared the National Tree Planting Day. Do you know what that means? It means lots of people gathered together to plant trees that make our world greener and happier. Even here at Mtoto News, our little friends joined in tree planting adventure. There is more excitement buzzing at Mtoto News. The Sauti Zetu training began on the 14th of November. 15 awesome children joined our Mtoto News team to learn incredible things. They learned to work with cameras, talked about standing for what is right, and so much more. Our team members are superstars in learning to tell stories and make a difference.
Hamjambo watazamaji, karibu katika Sauti Zetu zoezi, na leo tutafanya mahojiano. Kwa majina natambulika kama Samuel Smith na mimi ni mmoja wa wanafunzi wa Sauti Zetu.
Kenye nilipenda ilikuwa fake news.
It was fun, interesting, educating.
Oh, the training was super cool. It was educative, and the games, wow, superb.
Personally, the training was awesome. I've learned a lot and it was engaging in depth.
The sessions have been good. We have met friendly people, and with the help of the staff, we have gotten a chance to be taught more about Mtoto News, and yeah, the training have been good.
To me, it was a fun experience. I learned a lot from this training.
The week was amazing and fantastic.
My favorite part on those sessions was media and communication.
And it was interesting, fantastic, and it was good. We enjoyed the week during the training.
Wow, what an adventure it has been. Children planting trees and learning amazing things at Mtoto News. Stay tuned for more exciting updates from the world of kids. Now we go to Alamin with Let's Stay Curious.
Hello and welcome to Stay Curious. My name is Al-Amin Ahmed, and today we're diving into the important topic of climate change. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in weather patterns and temperatures on Earth. It's caused by a combination of natural factors and our human activities. One of the main causes of climate change is the increase in greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun, leading to a rise in global temperatures. This is often referred to as global warming. The consequences of climate change are far-reaching. Rising temperatures can lead to more extreme weather events such as hurricanes, droughts, and heat waves. It can also cause the melting of polar ice caps, leading to rising sea levels and the loss of habitats for many species. But it's not all doom and gloom. We can take action to mitigate the effects of climate change. One way is by reducing our carbon footprint. This means using energy more efficiently, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and making sustainable choices in our daily lives. Another important aspect is adaptation. We need to adapt to the changes that are already happening and prepare for future changes. This includes building resilient infrastructure, protecting ecosystems, and implementing strategies to ensure food and water security. Climate change is a global issue that requires global cooperation. This is why world leaders and experts from around the world come together at conferences like COP28 to discuss solutions and make commitments to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. So, let's all do our part to combat climate change. Together, we can create a more sustainable and resilient future for ourselves and future generations. Every small action counts. Remember, my friends, stay curious!
Thank you so much, Alamin, with Let's Stay Curious. Now we move to Esther Angie with Let's Have a Talk.
Hello guys, and welcome to Let's Talk About It. My name is Esther Angie.
My name is Pravin Agam.
And today talk is going to be about AI, artificial intelligence. And if I may ask you, Bravin, what do you understand by the term AI?
So artificial intelligence, artificial means like not natural. It's made by a human. And then intelligence means the ability to learn, understand, and use that knowledge to solve problems. So when you connect it, it's like installed thinking.
Okay, we have been told that artificial intelligence it's not something that it's natural. It's something that is made out by human being, and intelligence is the smartness of something to learn, understand, and be able to solve a problem. And we have been told that we have these important parts of artificial intelligence. If you may know, can you please explain?
So AI runs on one, the data, the thing we call input, how you teach it, and then it also runs on architecture or structure, and then it runs on training. It can be trained by being put information into it or by itself according to the data it has.
Okay, if you need in artificial intelligence, for it to work the way that you want, you need to have data, you need to have structure, and you need to train it so that it could work the way that you want. It could work the way that you need it to work. And we have these parts of artificial intelligence.
Types. Yeah. There are many types. We have a voice assistant like Siri on Apple, Alexa on Amazon, and the Google Assistant, of course, on Google. We also have robots like Roomba, the one that helps you clean your house. We also have chatbots like an app called Chatbot itself and ChatGPT. They assist you in doing your research, in doing your assignments, or maybe shortening your notes.
And if I may ask you, you are in class or you are in form?
Actually, I'm in a transition.
Okay, and this AI, has the way that you have explained, what has it helped? In what way has AI helped you as a student?
You know, when you use search engines, they bring a lot of information that you can't go through easily, or you don't have enough time. So when you use ChatGPT or chatbots, which are chatbots, it gives you the information directly, and you can also ask it to give you in a much more specific or easier manner, because not many AI are child friendly. So it has helped me do my work quite more easier. It also helps me minimize the time that I use in that assignment and research. It also helps me type quickly, like the one that when you're typing and then the AI tries to think what you might be typing off. I don't need to write long words, so I just press this one, I write an R, it shows research because it has already mastered my mind. So I just press research, things like this. It's something that a note that I could write for 4 minutes, I use something like 1.5 minutes maybe.
Okay, even poems, if you like poems, if you just go there and you want like a poem for trees, and then it will just bring for you the poem that you want. And you can just, from the poem that is written in the AI and the poem that is written by human being, you can see a difference there. There's a difference there, but it's not easy to know the differences. But if you may look at the beginning of those poems, you can just know the differences. You can just say that this one is written by AI and this one is written by a human being. So AI has helped us students in most of the parts, like reading, like those who don't like writing and just doing their own research by their off heads. They just go to AI and then they find what they want. So it has helped us students a lot. And even when we are, especially now when we are at this long holiday, some of us have not been given homework, so we can just go to AI and ask for question papers, and then you can have some question papers and do your own work. So it has helped us students a lot in that.
Not only us, also adults. The paperwork they have to go through, like let's say 1 hour, they can just shorten it within a short period of time. The research that they do in a lot of hours, they just use a little in minutes. They just find the results. Also, AI not only makes poems, but it can also make scripts or supervised notes for you. Sometimes, let's say you're lonely, like when you go to games, you can't play by yourself. So another AI we also have in games like computers, the chess, and sometimes it even keeps you company.
Okay, can you explain for us the supervised and unsupervised?
So supervised is like when you tell AI, when you're given this question, give this specific answer. That is supervised. It gives the answer according to the specific information it is given. But now unsupervised, it's more like the machine learning. Like when you say, we have an app known as GenCrafts. It's like AI making an own image by itself. So that is an example of unsupervised learning, because if you say print an eagle in a tree, let's say in all the images in the internet, there's no such thing. The AI will think an eagle looks like this and then a tree looks like this. So you just have to bring the eagle to the tree, maybe with a nest and some eggs. So it's more like the machine learning on its own.
Like, okay, like for example, let me just add on something on unsupervised. Like for example, you ask what is this? For example, you have a cup and you ask what is this, and it maybe answers you in a Luya language or any other language that you don't understand. That means that thing is not supervised, it's unsupervised. And this AI has helped us a lot, especially as students and even grown-ups, those children, guys who are in university, college, and even having their own work. It has helped them in saving time, especially in saving time. It has helped them. And we have just heard there about the intelligence, that is the smartness of that thing. It does things in less hours, or just say less minutes. Yeah. And this is what AI is. You have been with me, your host Esther Angie
and Bravin Agam.
Bye. See you next time.
What an amazing conversation on AI. Thank you so much, Angie and Bravin. Now we move to Bravin with movie and book review.
Hello there, I'm Bravin Agam and welcome to the movie and book review. Before we dive into the review itself, be sure to check out the movie and book review section in the Shajara magazine. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Part 1 is an animated movie that will keep you on the edge of your seats. The animation is stunning and the storyline is so engaging.
But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not.
Hey kid, you're like me.
How?
The movie styles Miles Morales, a teenager who lives in Brooklyn, New York, was bitten by a radioactive spider and gained spider-like abilities.
You want to know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man. I love this burger. It's so delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher.
Miles eventually discovers that there are other people like him from different dimensions who also gain spider-like abilities the same way he did. Together, they must work to stop a powerful villain from destroying all the dimensions.
I see this spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up! Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great.
One of the things that makes this movie so great is the animation. The movie uses a unique animation style that makes it look like a comic book just come to real life.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke for team building.
The colors are bright and vibrant, and the action scenes are fast-paced and exciting. The characters in the movies are well developed and likable. Miles Morales is a rateable character who struggles with balancing his superhero duties with his personal life. The other Spider people are also interesting characters who each have their own unique personalities. Overall, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a must-watch, especially if you love superheroes and action movies like me.
I know it's complicated. You want to know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man.
Hey guys.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Come on! How many more spider people are there?
Save us for Comic-Con.
What's Comic-Con?
Let's go!
It has great animation, an engaging storyline, and likable characters that you will like. I know I do. Again, my friends, if you'd like to know more about the movie and book reviews, be sure to check out the Shajara magazine published by Mtoto News. I know I will.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Find us across all social media platforms at Mtoto News. I have been your honored host, Mary Joanna. Bye!